Day 8. Anna, the devoted prayer warrior. Luke 2:36-38. She never left the temple but worshipped night and day, fasting and praying. Coming up to them at that very moment, she gave thanks to God and spoke about the child to all who were looking forward to the redemption of Jerusalem. Ever wonder what a life completely surrendered to prayer can accomplish? Anna's story might seem brief, just 3 verses, but don't let that fool you. This woman's impact echoes through eternity. Picture this: after losing her husband just 7 years into marriage, Anna didn't retreat into bitterness or self-pity. Instead, she doubled down on her divine purpose. At 84 years old, this extraordinary prophetess had transformed the temple courts into her living room, her war room, her everything. Anna prayed with laser-like focus and marathon runner endurance. She kept showing up day after day, year after year, for possibly 60 years. While others made excuses, Anna made history. While cultures shifted and empires rose and fell, her devotion never wavered. A Jewish Bible commentary teaches us that Anna embodied the principle found in Psalm 92:14. They will still bear fruit in old age. They will stay fresh and green. As Rabbi David Kimchi Radak comments, the righteous are like trees planted by streams of water. Their spiritual vitality increases with age rather than diminishes. When the moment of divine appointment arrived, when Mary and Joseph brought the infant Messiah into the temple, Anna wasn't scrolling through social media or complaining about her arthritis. She was exactly where she needed to be, doing exactly what she was called to do. Her spiritual antennas, honed by decades of intimate communion with God, immediately recognized what others missed. The early Messianic commentator Alfred Edersheim notes that Anna represents the faithful remnant of Israel who waited for the consolation through persistent prayer. Her proclamation about the child Jesus served as a prophetic bridge between Old Covenant expectation and New Covenant fulfillment. The book Steps to Christ mentions that God speaks to us through His providential workings, through the influence of His Spirit upon the heart, just as He spoke to Anna through her devoted prayer life. Here's the raw truth: we celebrate the spotlight seekers, but God's kingdom advances through the Anna types, those prayer warriors whose names never trend on social media, but whose faithful intercession sustains families, transforms communities, and even redirects the destiny of nations. What's holding you back from a deeper prayer life? Imagine what your connection with God could look like, not just next week, but decades from now, if you started building those muscles today. How might your spiritual perception sharpen through years of consistent communion with God? God of persistent warriors, I've been settling for prayer crumbs when you're offering a feast. Thank you for the Annas who've gone before me, whose knees wore grooves in the floor so I could walk in freedom. Shake me out of my comfortable, convenient relationship with you. Give me Anna's stubborn persistence to keep showing up even when prayers seem unanswered. Sharpen my spiritual senses to recognize your hand moving in unexpected places and ordinary moments. I don't want to miss my divine appointments because I was spiritually asleep at the wheel. Transform me into someone whose prayer life becomes my legacy. Amen.